Photo, Mark J. Rebilas, USA Today Sports. It was a busy Friday for Jon Gruden and the Oakland Raiders. With rookie camp beginning, the Raiders also signed a new linebacker and former Kansas City Chiefs veteran Derrick Johnson. To go along with that, they also decided to part ways with two players, one of which was a bit of an eye-opening move. As Scott Bair of NBC Sports Bay Area reported, Oakland waived linebacker Cory James with a failed physical designation and also released defensive end Armonty Bryant with a non-football illness. The first of those two moves is certainly surprising, as James started 9 of the 10 games he played in last season, racking up 56 combined tackles and a forced fumble. His season was cut short due to a knee injury and he apparently failed a physical, which led to the decision to waive him. It's unknown what role James would have played in 2018, but the third-year pro out of Colorado State flashed plenty of potential and upside during his first 2 NFL seasons. On top of that, he's only 24 years old, so assuming his injury gets cleared up, he should have no problem finding a new home sooner than later. The Oakland Raiders wrapped up the 2018 NFL Draft and are now gearing up for the new season. Want the latest news sent straight to your inbox? Sign up for our free Raiders newsletter now. As for Bryant, he was signed earlier this offseason and the hope was that the 27-year-old could come in and help bolster the Raiders' pass rush. The former 7th-round pick spent the first 3 seasons of his career with the Cleveland Browns and was then with the Detroit Lions from there. Over the span of his career thus far, he's played 36 games, totaling 68 combined tackles, 11.5 sacks and 3 forced fumbles. The decisions to release both players obviously shows that Gruden and company are comfortable with a few other players and new additions at these positions. Specifically, the Raiders signing Johnson and drafting former LSU pass rusher Armonty likely played a role to some extent here. As the days roll on, it seems that the youth movement for the Raiders continues to be a thing of the past. Oakland is unquestionably going with a more veteran approach on defense aside from their new draft selections. It's going to be interesting to see how the defensive depth chart winds up looking when all is said and done, but training camp should have plenty of intense competitions.